Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. This week we're talking about CMMC Control AU.L2-3.3.9. Limit management of audit logging functionality to a subset of privileged users. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all this CMMC, DFARS, and NIST SP 800-171 compliance stuff on top of an already colossal workload, well, I got great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions. We can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero and learn some new dad jokes. Let's jump into it. So, in CMMC Control AU.L2-3.3.9, limit management of audit logging functionality to a subset of privileged users. This control is all about limiting access to only those people who really need it. Again, this is a recurring theme throughout NIST SP 800-171. It's basically all about making sure that people only have access to what they actually need access to, and that they don't have access to anything else. So, as they say, too many chefs in the kitchen doesn't make for a better tasting cake or something. So only those people who really need to see SEAM information should have access to it. So let's check out what the assessors are looking for on this one in order to bake them a cake they'll love to eat. All right, so two things you're looking for on this one. Number one, determine if a subset of privileged users are granted access to manage audit logging functionality and make sure it's defined. Okay, so if we were to give a sample answer, we would say something like, hey, look, it's implemented because the SEAM solution is only accessible by specific authorized SEAM administrative users. So if you had a standalone SEAM system, that might be an answer. If you had Active Directory, maybe you had some kind of a, accessible through domain credentials, you might say only the people in this certain OU have access to get to the SEAM unit. But one way or another, you have to actually determine if the subset is defined. So who are those people? That's what they're looking for. Now, assessment point number two, determine if management of audit logging functionality is limited to the defined subset of privileged users. So in other words, you have to determine if the actual management of the functionality, right? So the settings, configurations, things like that, can only a certain subset of those people see the settings, configuration, etc. So again, there's the management of audit logging functionality. Then there's actually the management of management of audit logging functionality is limited to defined subset of privileged users. So who can actually change settings and things like that. All right, now if I was to give a sample answer to that second piece, it's really the same answer as the first piece, right? It's more of the same. You're limiting the people who actually have access to it. So again, we'd say implemented, the SEAM solution is only accessible by specific authorized SEAM administrative users. And again, if you had an assessor on your hands, you'd probably just have them look over your shoulder, log into your SEAM system, and show them all the cool settings and how the magic happens. All right, now, if you're looking for more magic to happen, guess what? You're in the right place, because at On-Call, we work with defense contractors just like you who have had this DFARS, NIST, ITAR, and CMMC compliance stuff dropped in their laps like a seagull on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now, that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. And if you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the bio below for links to get help right now. If you love the content we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, you guessed it, baby, smash that subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance servers roll it out. Until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there, and hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. And I'll see you on the next one.